What up YouTube, it's your boy Kind God King here today with Sea of Thieves. It's been a while since I've made a video, so I thought I would jump straight into Sea of Thieves and start recording something. My webcam's a little bit shit, you can see, as you can see, sorry, but we're gonna jump in to Sea of Thieves. I'm going to show you a bit of a tutorial of what to do in the first stages, where to go, and sort of show you all the different features, as there isn't a great tutorial for this game. It only shows you a couple of things and then you're on your merry way. So I thought I would do a little tutorial on getting started and what you need to do. I'm playing this on my laptop at the moment. This game runs fantastic on pretty much anything with a dedicated video card. So this laptop's got a 1070, 16 gigs of RAM, 7700 processor, blah blah blah. I'm not going to bore you with all the details, but it just runs fantastic. And if you turn the YouTube settings all the way up to 1080p, you'll see just how amazing it is as well. Now, it takes a little bit to get into a game. I should have joined first, but it's all good. It shouldn't be much longer. Alrighty, here we are. So when you start the game, it starts you off in the pub. As you can see here, you've got this shady character, a mysterious stranger.
Well met.
Her name's Gloria. Not so mysterious, Gloria. We know your name now.
Onwards.
Then you've got the bar lady, which is Tina. You can get grog. There's a music box here, which is pretty cool. So when you start the game and you're in the town, you'll see barrels that look like this one. You want to take all the supplies you can, because you're going to go to your ship, so it's good to get supplies on the way. And the supplies you can gather are cannonballs, bananas, and planks of wood. Just looking for my ship. It's over there. So in your inventory when you first start the game, you've got a sword, which is great for taking down skeletons. You have a musket pistol, which is one shot then reload. You also have bananas. You eat bananas to gain health. I'll just waste one because I'm an idiot. And around here there's a couple of different stores as well, where you can buy in-game items. This salty old dog here, he has quests for you, where you go and find treasure. And if you go to this person, they sell clothing, so I'll have a quick look. So as you can see here, you can buy different clothes, you can buy beards, eye patches, jackets, etc, etc. Also in your inventory, you have a compass, which is super handy in this game because it's all navigated via maps and compasses. You got a bucket, which you use to bail water out of your ship. So if your ship's taking on water, you scoop up that water and you throw it off the side of your ship. You got a lantern for when it's nighttime, or if you want to do some cool Morse code with your nerdy friends. Shovel for digging up treasure. You've got a telescope, which is to see in the distance, obviously. And then you have the fun stuff. So you have a watch, so you can tell the time. You can show your friends the time. Just read it to them in case they can't tell the time. And then you have the hurdy-gurdy. I don't know what this is called at the moment. I can't think. And you've also got some grog, which you can drink. Now the instruments are pretty cool. So the instruments are all in sync, so this game is massively co-op, with, not massively, but there's 4 players per game that can be on one ship, and whoever starts playing a song, all the other instruments will instantly sync up. The hurdy-gurdy's pretty cool. There's a few different songs. This is probably my favorite one, as you can see here. And this lady's actually whistling the song. G'day Shaz, how you going? She sells decorations for your ship. So, before you get on your ship, you're going to want to get a quest. So what we're going to do is talk to this dude here, Mr. Mavis. Oh, it's actually a lady, that's not great. And this is where you grab the quest. So I'm going to grab a merchant quest, which I've now got.
What are you waiting for?
And then I'm going to go to my ship and lay down that quest. So you can do everything by yourself on this little sloop, or you can get on a bigger ship with 3 other of your mates. So you go to this map here. This will show you where the stuff is, but we'll get into that in a second. First of all, you want to propose a voyage. So I want to do a merchant mission. So we're going to do this one. Oh, I shot for no reason. Chuck my knife down. That's the voyage. So I'm going to go back to old mate where I bought the quest, and he's going to give me some chicken coops, which I'll need to catch my said chickens. So I'm just going to store these on my boat up here. I'll go grab the other one. Ooh, big jump. Alrighty, give me another chicken coop. Thank you. Whoop. Got my balls a little wet. That's all good. Alright, so I've got my 2 coops. So if I open up the mission, like so, I need to get 2 red speckled chickens and deliver them to the Sanctuary Outpost. So the first thing you want to do is have a look at the map. If you zoom in a bit, you can see the name. So I'm looking for Sanctuary Outpost, which is not very far away. It's right here. So that's where I've got to deliver the chickens, but I'm not going to find chickens there most likely. So I'm probably going to head to Cannon Cove first and have a look for the chickens. So looking at the compass in the bottom right, I can tell from where I am now, I need to go probably northeast more to get to that island, which is good. So what I will do is reload my gun for no reason. We're going to set sail. There's a bell, attract sharks, and also if your friends are role playing, you can let them know there's land ahead. My friends like to sub role play. It's a bit strange. Whoop. So we're going to up the anchor. Alright, so the anchor's up, which is good. We're going to drop the sail. And we are off. So we know we need to head probably northeast. Over to this way. So you steer the ship with the ship wheel, obviously. But we're just going to go to an island. Now, when you've got the sail down, you need wind to go, obviously. So judging by that, we move the sail a little bit to the right. And as you can see, it just makes the sail go a bit better. And off we go. So you're sailing along. The water in this game looks absolutely fantastic. I'm going to make more videos on the game, so you're going to see a lot of the water because I'm oddly fascinated by it. That skull off in the distance here, that is a raid. So under that skull is an island where you can do a raid. And we're going nicely. You got cannons on your ship, so you can basically take down Somali pirates. Alrighty, so we're going to head to this little island over here and look for said chickens. Sailing away, try not to hit that big rock. Rapier clay. So there's an island over here. It's a bit small, but we'll have a quick look to see if there is any chickens. So what you're going to want to do is quickly raise the sail a bit. It's too late. I'm going to drop the anchor. Here we go. Oh, almost ripped the arse out the boat. Pick up me chicken coop in case there is a chicken and I want to have to come back. Always watch out for sharks as well. Probably didn't need to go so underwater, but oh well. Alright, so we're looking on the island for red speckled chickens. So let's see what this island has to offer. I can see some chickens here, which is great. And there is one red speckled chicken. So you catch him, which means we need to go to another island to get the other one, but that's okay. So you're going to want to take your chicken back to the ship. Try not to drown your chickens. They don't seem to like it. Whoop, as I proceed to drown it. Okay, going. So I'm just going to store this chicken away somewhere safe, like right here. Alrighty, so there's one chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and up my anchor and head to another island and look for a red speckled chicken. And we've got the wind in our sails perfectly still. So we're just going to go over, let's have a look. Have a quick gaze at the map. So we're headed up this way. I might even go to the outpost actually. Let's just have a look to see if there is any chickens there. Just going to turn the ship a bit, make sure we're on the right track. So we're going to turn all the way around and go to Sanctuary Outpost, which I believe is in a northeastern direction, so we need to stop turning. So that's it, just over there I believe. So we'll straighten her up. I'm just going to grab, I'll show you what the cannon looks like. It's pretty cool when you fire it. So you load your cannonball in, and boom, off it goes. You can shoot the bell too, for no apparent reason. Alrighty. If that's the outpost, there's also a skull there. So I hope it's not a raid or something, but we're going to head there anyway. So basically, once you have both chickens, you take it to the outpost that mentioned, and you sell it to the same sort of guy on the dock. You'll complete the quest and he'll give you some gold. You need gold to buy items in the game. Right now, I've only got about 8,000, and that's not really a lot of gold, considering a new sale's about 150,000. Let's just double check that's the right outpost, which it is. So I'm going to try and pull up on a port somewhere. I'm not the best at parking the ship, to be honest, but I have a go. And that's all that matters. Alright, so I'm going to hook it in, up my sail. So upping the sail reduces speed. So now our speed is extremely slow. I'm going to hook it right again. So I want to try and line up with that dock as best as possible. I'm actually hoping I can put the left side here of my boat along the dock, but I'm not sure how well that will work with no speed. But we'll give it a go. We'll just drop the sails a teeny bit, just to give us some forward momentum. So here's the dock here, dropping the anchor, and that should get us pretty close. No, we missed it, but that's alright. That is a absolutely horrible landing, but no, I can't make the jump. So let's just get the first chicken, and we'll go sell him anyway. And I'm just going to have a look on this island if there is any chickens. I've lost my chicken, which I put somewhere safely. Alrighty, so... Is there any ladders? There is. Okay. So let's just go on the ladder on the dock. And we'll go sell the red speckled chicken. And we'll see if there's more. Just be mindful though, this is an online game. So although my boat looks nice and parked there, there's a real chance that another ship could spot it and just blow it up. It happens all the time. I've done it to other people. It's just a part of the game, I guess. Alright, so this is what we're looking for over here. So this is the dock we should have technically pulled up on, but it's all good. Alrighty, so we're going to sell it to the same type of person. Here's your chicken. Thanks mate, 300 bucks for a chook. It's not bad at all. Now I'm just going to have a quick look around the island to see if there's any chickens about. Because if there is, it might be a cheap win. But I don't think I've ever seen chickens on the outpost before. It doesn't look like there is any chickens hanging about. I'll just check on the far side of here. Okay, yeah. So there's no chickens on outpost, so you do have to get them off just standard island, which makes sense, I guess. Otherwise it'd be a bit too easy. So I'm going to wrap this video up because I'm just going to show little bits at a time. So I've shown you a brief tutorial on getting started and how to navigate to your first destination, as well as completing the delivery of the chicken. So if you hand another chicken of the same sort in, then that quest completes, and then you move on to the next quest that you can, your next mission. And that's pretty much it. So the next video will probably be playing with some other people, so I hope you guys enjoy that. And thanks for watching. Please smash that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. Share the video with your mates, and thanks for watching. See you later.